everybody, it's Guinea Pigs 1, and today I have another update for you. So we decided to get Littlefoot neutered. So Littlefoot's over here with Pecan. Now Butter Pecan's already a spayed female, but we decided to neuter him so that he'd be able to have Nanaimo join them. Now I did switch the cages. Bullseye was over here, but I put these guys over here for now, so that they can start getting used to Nanaimo. So when they are a trio, they will have this 2x4.5 and this 2x3. I will be taking out that divider. Now the divider's pretty tall and has plexiglass. Nanaimo has met Butter Pecan and they really like each other. So as soon as I switched these guys over here, Nanaimo was crazy for trying to get to Butter Pecan. They were touching noses and all excited, and her hay bag was right there, and she decided she wanted to get in the hay bag to try to get over. So obviously we need safety first, because Littlefoot has to go 3 to 4 weeks to ensure that no sperm is alive anymore. So anyway, that's our biggest update. So I'll talk a little bit about his neuter. It was a decision that we didn't make lightly. We did a lot of research, spoke with my vet about it, and it probably was about 2 or 3 weeks of thinking about it. And then we took him in for a health check. He got a very thorough health check to ensure that everything was 100% healthy. So his health check went perfect. So I decided to leave him for his neuter. So he was neutered. Today is Sunday that I'm filming this, and he was neutered Wednesday. So we're 4 days in of recovery and he's doing amazing. So we had the call at about 12:30 that everything went well. And then later in the afternoon, the one vet tech sent me a picture to show that he was waking up and that he was nibbling on some food. And then when we went to pick him up at 5:30, he was perfect. He was eating absolutely everything. All his veggies I had packed for him. He had ate most of his pellets. He was eating hay. And when I brought him home and put him in his cage, he was eating hay. He was moving around, drinking. And it took maybe an hour or two before he had normal poops. His poops were a bit awkward, just from all the medication coming out of his system. And he was peeing, so like everything has been really positive. For 2 full days I kept them in a lot smaller cage, and you have to really keep things clean for them. Since his incisions are on the underside of his tummy, you know, guinea pigs like to stand in their poop and pee, so I had to keep everything insanely clean. So what I did was I'm still keeping things insanely clean, is have pads everywhere that I can remove the pads and put fresh ones down. And anytime I was in the room, I was scooping up poops. So for 2 days they were in a 2x3, and it was pretty cramped in there. So once it was cage cleaning night on the Friday night, I decided to put them in this 2x4.5. And I've been checking in his incisions twice a day. And I thought, okay, if his incisions show like there's any strain being put on them from him being in a bit bigger cage, I'll reduce it again. But they've only been better and better every time I check them. And he's not like a wild maniac pig or anything, and everything's super soft. There's nothing for him to jump on. There's no ramps or levels, so everything's been really good. He had pain medications twice a day for 3 days, and then a preventative antibiotic for 7 days. So we finished that on the Wednesday. So hopefully, like after a week, he should be pretty solidly healed. And after 2 weeks, hopefully you can't even tell that he's had it done. And then after 4 weeks, we will make our trio. So I'm really excited for that. Nanaimo's such a sweet piggy, and I know she's going to love being with these guys. So over here is Huckle and Apple. And Huckle again just leaves. He doesn't like to say hi to the camera. These two are doing great. Just as cute as can be. Huckle's so big now. Remember when he fit in the palm of my hand. So now over here is Bullseye. Hi, baby. And temporarily I have the cage divided for Calvin to hang out here. Calvin, we've been having some issues. I think they are age related. He quite possibly has some bad arthritis in his back foot and legs, or it could be his hips. So he's been started on Medicam daily to help control his pain. So far it's helping a lot for him to be out and to be eating. The biggest thing that keeps happening is he has days where he does not want to get out of bed. He doesn't have much interest in food. And then on those days he gets backed up and I have to give him tummy meds and gas meds. And then I was giving him pain meds as well, just trying to get him going. And then he would start to get going again. So we're trying just to do the pain meds every day to see if that helps. I did have a piggy, Barnaby, who had arthritis, who was on Medicam, I think for almost over 1.5 years, and it did wonders for him, because without it he was the same. So I'm hoping Calvin's gonna keep on trucking with this Medicam. Now he's down here for right now. My plan is to put his 2x2 back up over top of there. I think I like it there better, because you can kind of have it off to the side here and cover just about there. So he'll go back over there once Bullseye's spayed female from the rescue is here, because then Bullseye will have the 2x5 for him and his lady friend. Still not 100% sure when she's coming down. A lot of people always ask if I still have Bun Bun. He was just in a video the other day. It was just a funny video that he was ripping his hay out of his hay box. But he is still here. Hi, buddy. Bun Bun. Hi, Bun. What are you doing? Bun Bun likes to eat his pellets. Then he takes a break, and then he comes back later to have his vegetables. That's his routine. So yeah, that's all the updates I have for you. So if you have any questions about his neuter, please leave a comment below. And I will see you guys next time.